This fig. This is good. I like this. I like this a lot. I would definitely wear this. Very pine, very lemony, very different from the Santal you would get from like a, Santal Blanc, or even the Santal fragrance that you get out of Cremo. Very different from that. This is very lemony, lime, bright Santal with a hint of like sweet fig. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. I like this. This is future Brandon. Now listen to past Brandon talk about the present. Peace. Welcome back to the InScentive Collection. I be the host, Brandon, and today we are getting into another entry into the house of Dries Van Noten. I hope I'm saying that right. In particular, we have Santal Greenery. All right, very excited for this. It is a fig and Santal fragrance, and the only other fig Santal fragrance I know is going to be Santal Blanc from Van Cleef and Arpels. Okay, fun fact, I shot a $300,000 wedding, filmed it, and the bride was wearing that. More on that in a bit. Hopefully it's similar. If it is, you will definitely hear more about the Van Cleef fragrance. We're not gonna waste too much time. Get straight into this. All right, let me go ahead. Unsheathe this thing. It's another clear fragrance. Another clear fragrance. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. I hope you can. If you can't, you're gonna have to imagine it. Don't have a whole lot on this. We're gonna go ahead and get this on the back of the wrist. Okay, I had to apply a little bit more. We did, what was the name of that fragrance? Sol Malaquais, and that was kind of light. So I wanted to get this on the skin. Okay, this is definitely different. It's got an aquatic, citrus, Santal vibe. It's aquatic, it's citrus. It's aquatic and citrus. It's aquatic citrus, and there's a little bit of earthiness to it, a little bit of funkiness to it. It's creamy from the Santal. It's aquatic in nature, but it also has citrus. Interesting! Interesting. Let's see. We have woody citrus powdery. Woody citrus fruity powdery, ozonic, sweet, aquatic, musky, fresh spice, and aromatic. Musky is just a funny word. Sorry, I'm immature. Check this out. This is the bottle. Looks pretty good, huh? I don't know if you can see it. This is interesting. All right, let's see what we got in the notes. In the top notes, you got bergamot and grapefruit. In the middle notes, you have fig and violet leaf. And in the base, you have sandalwood and white musk. White musk, as opposed to the, well, regular musk. This is gonna sound kind of weird. This smells almost like Febreze. It smells like Febreze. I don't know. I can't unsmell that. It definitely smells like Febreze, like the white linen one. It definitely smells like Febreze. The smell is changing over time. There is definitely a... When I say ozonic, I'm getting like aerosol. I don't know if those are the same thing or not. Excuse me. I don't think I can see that part of it. Definitely a summer linen-y, fresh, sweet fragrance. The fig is giving it a sweetness. The Santal's almost completely gone. This is a fragrance that might be a little light. I don't know how long this would last. It smells a lot like Febreze. Like, I mean, almost one-to-one. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I think you just have to like Febreze. The violet leaf, I think, is giving it that green. Is there some green in here? Let's see. Fresh spice, aromatic. I don't know. There's like a green mintiness to this, which I think gives it the complexity to not be. It smells like Febreze, but like I think the minty freshness gives it the complexity. Okay, it's starting to come together. It was, I'm not gonna lie, when I first smelled it, it was very busy. But now, okay, yeah, totally different fragrance. My gosh. Totally different. I'm getting violet, fig, and linen, which is probably the musk. That's what I'm getting. Not bad, not bad. It's very fresh. It's unisex, ageless. I'm also getting grapefruit, but not the citrus side of it, more of the sweetness of it. It's okay. It's an okay fragrance. Man, it's okay. It's an okay fragrance. You definitely got to get your nose on this. I don't really have anything to say. That's about it. Definitely try this. Get the sample. Okay, get the sample. Who's the perfumer here? I'm just curious. 1 second, guys. Let's see who made this. Not even gonna pretend to know how to say this name. It's gonna be a Noten. I'm not even gonna pretend, guys. I'm gonna butcher her name. There's no way I'm getting this even close to. I don't know if you can see this, but there's no way. Just looking at some of the stuff that she's done. She's done stuff with Dolce & Gabbana, Giorgio Armani, H&M. I must say, this does smell like something from H&M. I do like the green nature of it. The greenness, Santal Greenery. The greenery is coming out, it's getting stronger and stronger. I would say that this is a linen green fragrance. That's what this is. You have to decide whether or not that's for you. I don't think it's a bad fragrance. I do like it more in this part of the mid than I did in the opening. I'll say that. Yeah. Yes. That's what I'm gonna leave that one. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Let me know if you tried this house. What do you think? So far, presentation is off the charts. So far, presentation is off of the charts. I like how the actual bottle is kind of like etched in here. These are the two fragrances that I've done today. I like that. I like that. Let me know what you guys think of the fragrance and of the house. Make sure you tap into the Accord. Comes out once a month. Tips, tricks, things to help you out. I appreciate you guys. Love you. Catch you in the next one. Peace.